Hi friends, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Hadoop Mentor. My name is Veera Ravi Kumar. So as part of this video, we are going to see how to install Kafka. So what is Kafka? Kafka is meant for a streaming process. Streaming process means it is for fetch the data from a server and to either it can give to your HDFS or it can give to a Spark where it can fetch the in the streaming this to get the data in the streaming. So it will be having so many components like a topic, it will have a consumer, it has a broker, it has a partitions, and it has a um, producer. So here as this is the widely using for the streaming data. The Kafka is the tool is widely using a tool for streaming data. So before there was a Flume. Now the Apache Kafka is leading the I can say it's leading for industry. So I can say that so Kafka is the best tool for streaming data. So as part of this video we are going to see how to install Kafka and how to configure Kafka. We're going to see that, and we're going to see and test with and we're going to test the Kafka functionality as well as part of this video only. Okay, so as I said before, you might have gone through my previous sessions. If you not, please go through previous videos to set up the Zookeeper. For this Kafka, I'm going to show you Kafka functionality in the single mode. I'm going to test with Zookeeper because Kafka has one consumer system and one system as a producer, so it has to manage these two guys, right? To manage the consumer and producer and consumer, we need some coordinating service. That coordinating service we are using Zookeeper, right? So if you didn't install a Zookeeper, please go ahead and install Zookeeper by using my previous video. So as part of this video we are going to install Kafka. So Kafka is very simple. As explained before videos, it's very simple. Go to Kafka web page, download it. Second step is extract it. Third step is class path, set class path, and fourth step is here we'll be doing a minimal configuration changes. Even if you didn't do a configuration changes, it will work successfully without any problem. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and download. So we will go to download by this. You can go ahead here. Go to Kafka and recent version of Kafka will select. Let's see. We will select the stable version. Let's see. Let's go to this version. In this we have something called Kafka 2 underscore 2.11. This is hardly 34 MB. We can just download this file. Save it. It's getting downloaded. It's very small files. The Zookeeper is hardly 17 MB and this is 34 MB. Exactly double the size of your Zookeeper. Exactly double the size of your Zookeeper. Yep, download is success. You can see this. The download is success. Go to your download folder. Go to download folder. Yes, download where my Kafka has been downloaded. So as I said before, copy this and it will keep in everything in a same location the softwares. So paste it here. So now all our Hadoop environment is there in this. So we're going to keep everything, all the setup in this. Okay. So let's first whatever the step we have downloaded. So now we are going to extract it. To extract it, we know the command. To extract it, we know the command how to do. go to software, here tar -xvs, and you take Kafka, and this tarball we are going to extract into user local into Hadoop env. This is our location. Press enter. Just extracted. Just go ahead and check whether it is extracted or not. Go here. You have a Kafka. So the Kafka has a bin directory, configuration directory, and all. So we'll be looking at this in detail. The configuration. Let me show you the configuration. We have Zookeeper properties because it needs a coordinating service, and you have a consumer properties because the consumer properties what is a port, which is I need to listen the port number, and you have producer properties. So before seeing that, anyway we have downloaded, let's go ahead and set the class path for it. So how to set the class path, you guys know very well. So go to your home directory, gedit dot bash rc, press enter, go to bash rc, just here export Kafka underscore home, and you just select where you have installed it. Control L. By pressing Control L, you'll get the path. The home directory means nothing, guys. Here home is where you have installed the software. Home means where you have installed the software. And export. So let me specify here is Zookeeper. This is I'm going to set here as Kafka. Okay. Export path $path $, Kafka underscore home /bin. Save this file, close it, go to a terminal. Either you can close the terminal and reopen, or you can do /bash rc. Either you can do that, or you can do so. Both are similar, guys. You don't need to execute both the commands. If you execute one command is enough to show you the options. I'm executing both the commands. Now both the commands are been executed, and the Kafka installation down extract and installation is completed. Let's see a little bit of configuration here. So let's go with your consumer properties, producer properties, and Zookeeper properties. Open gedit consumer properties. By default it is connected. Zookeeper connects in this port because we know that the Zookeeper with the local host only. Suppose if you are you are running your Zookeeper in separate machine, you have to specify that Zookeeper machine here. Okay, and the connection timeout, this is the connection timeout, and your consumer milliseconds, we are not going to touch anything here, we are not going to change anything here, let it be the same. Coming to producer also I'm going to show you here the broker list. This is the port number it is be listening. The producer, I mean if producer is going to produce, this is the no the port number he is be listening. And producer type is sync, he can keep sync and async. So partitioner, and also you can give topics, and you can also set specific producer queue, and you can also specify default encoder it is, and it is asynchronous. And if it is a multi-node cluster, you can specify how many partitions. No, for each how many partitions you can specify. For each topic, how many partitions you want, or what is the partition class, and everything you can specify here. Right, so as part of this sudo mode, I'm not going to change anything here. I'm coming to Zookeeper. You know that the Zookeeper port number is this. In the previous video also we have seen, and this is my client port number, and this is I have changed the path of this. If you remember the path which I have changed here, go here Zookeeper data. I specified specifically for I specified my Zookeeper data for logs. So for the if I keep it in the temporary, it will be deleting. So I don't want to be deleted. I'm specifying this. Done. Now we are going to start our Zookeeper services. Zookeeper services as well as our Zookeeper services as well as Kafka services we are going to start. So from where we'll start the Zookeeper Kafka services, we'll be starting from your bin directory, right? So all your services will be there in bin directory, all binary code will be there in bin, right? Suppose if you're starting as a consumer, you have to start as a consumer. And if you're starting as a producer, you have to start as a producer, right? So these are the we are going to start it now. So if you are going to start, you want to start Kafka, what is your topic, you can start the Kafka topic. If you want to run this, you can run that, right? Sorry for the late, guys. Actually, I got a call and I was in where we are. I think we had in configuration. We had in configuration, right? Let's see, and let's see this configuration. Okay, let's open the server properties configuration. I think port number is same. Port number is anyway 9292, and for time being, let it be the basics. Let it be the same configuration as similar as default configurations. This directory you can keep it, instead of keeping this directory, as I said before, we can have our own directory which will create Kafka underscore log. I can say Kafka underscore log here. I will give Kafka underscore log, this path I will give there. So because the temporary directory will be keep deleting, right? So I'll be giving this as a directory. That one, that's the only change. Number of partitions, let it be 1, and remaining let it be 1. Okay, so what we can do here, close this, and you can directly go ahead and start the Kafka server. So we can go ahead and directly go ahead and start the Kafka server. So start it here, saying that um, let's go to, if you want to see, let's go to cd dollar Kafka slash bin, sorry, bin ll. Here what we will do, we will start the Kafka server directly. We have something called Kafka server -sh. We can directly start the service. Kafka server dot start.sh, and we will start with the uh, what you call we'll start with this server properties conf where is our directory, it is in underscore Kafka here only, right? One folder outside. Conf, we need to start the conf, right? We need to start server properties with this. So start the services. Connection refused. Very good. So why this connection refused came? So we need to start the Zookeeper as well. So Zookeeper we didn't start. So it is waiting for the Zookeeper, right? We didn't start the Zookeeper. So what we can do, we can start the Zookeeper. We will start the Zookeeper. We can start Zookeeper from anywhere. jk server.sh start. Yes, your Zookeeper started. Now let's execute the above command. This one, cause $Kafka home slash configure properties. Let's start. Yep, now it is starting successfully. Now it is starting successfully. You can go to other terminal where you can say JPS. You can see your Kafka services is running and your Korumpi, your Zookeeper services also running here. Now let's start test how to send the data from your Kafka producer and how to receive the data into Kafka consumer part. So we'll be doing that. To do that, first what we need to do, we need to start inbuilt Zookeeper. Now what we did, we explicitly started the services, correct? We explicitly started the my Zookeeper, and I explicitly started the Kafka. Now what I need to do to test the functionality of your Kafka, we need to start inbuilt Zookeeper, because here we are using the single node. We are using single node. So we will start with the inbuilt Zookeeper by specifying the um, port number, IP address and port number. We will call that, then we will start sending some data. First, what we need to do, we need to start your Zookeeper. We need to start Zookeeper. So to check that, go to Kafka home slash bin. So you can see here we have something called Zookeeper server.sh. We have something called Zookeeper server.sh, and this Zookeeper server.sh we need to start with we need to start with conf. We have something called Zookeeper properties, right? We need to start with the Zookeeper properties. Try to remember, guys. We are going to test the functionality of the Kafka. We need to start with the inbuilt Zookeeper, right? Inbuilt Zookeeper in the sense we are not starting explicitly. So before executing this command, we need to stop our services. Let me check JPS. What are the services? All right. So still our Zookeeper is running. ZK serve sh stop. Now say JPS. See, it is not running. So now I'm going to start our service with the where inside the your Zookeeper. Inside will Kafka. We're starting the Zookeeper, which is then inside the Kafka. If you want to check that, go here, and we have something called Zookeeper server start, and this is zero start. And if you see here in the conf directory, we have something called Zookeeper properties. Using these Zookeeper properties, we are starting. So what is our Zookeeper properties? This is the default port, and this is the default port. We are starting in the same local path, local no, what do you call uh, in the local host, right? Let's start the service. Let's start the service. Okay, service is started. Now we need to start consumer, right? Because I'm going to send the now I'm going to send the message from the now I'm going to send the consumer message from the producer. So producer will produce the message and consumer will consume the message, right? So we are going to see that how we can do. So we can just type echo. I can just type here. Just going to say type echo hello friends. I'm going to send hello friends. So pipe separated. Now here I need to start our Kafka services. So what I can do instead of this, I will use dollar Kafka. It is not working. Let's try Kafka. I think I need to start complete path. I need to give here. To start that, I need to give complete path. Okay. Slash Kafka console producer. Slash Kafka console producer. So rename this, take the name .sh, and it is a producer I'm starting here. So I need to specify broker. It should come automatically, it is not coming. Broker list. Here I'm going to set this. So as I said, we need to broker, right? Through which broker we are sending, right? Localhost or broker is by default running this location. So hyphen topic should be there, right? So we have discussed something called topic, right? So here I'm giving Vera topic, Vera topic, and this data I'm putting into slash I can say yes sir slash local slash, I'll just give empty. Just give empty. Try enter. Now here this is running. Here your Zookeeper is running. Okay, and let's consume it. We have produced the data, right? Now we will consume it. So we need the same command. Okay, I'll try it from here itself. Kafka. Why this Kafka is not coming automatically? Let's check our bash RC. Oh, set the bash RC, right? Dot space dot bash RC. Yeah, now it's coming. Actually, no, it was not bash RC. It seems that we missed to execute the bash RC. Okay, so Kafka. Now we need to start with consumer, right? We need a consumer Kafka consumer. Let's look at here what we started. Oh, it is failed, guys. Error when message topic is null. Key null value 13 by itself failed to upgrade. So let's try here as well. Same. Now see echo. Let's try the same. Let's say something else in here. Okay. Kafka console producer producing the broker list. This is the broker. Through this I'm passing. Let's see. Now here the same I'm going to do here. Console hyphen consumer.sh. I'm going to consume this through Zookeeper. Zookeeper, and it is then localhost colon 2181. This is the port it will working, right? Hyphen topic. What was the topic name was? Vira topic. Now we're getting from the beginning. Let's see, the message should display here. Okay, command is something we're missing. Hyphen Zookeeper. No space here. Connection refused. Why the connection is refused? Attempting to. We have started the service, right? It was bound with this. Yeah, it is started. Kafka started. Okay guys, anyway your services are running, your services are working fine. This testing part we will take later. Anyway, I'm getting late to next session. I need to take a next session by 9 o'clock for the free session Hadoop. So please continue this. Okay, I think you guys can have. I think you should work. I don't know why it is Kafka consumer.